Hello, Glitz fam. It's me, Nancy. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Glitz Live Tutorials. Hello to all Glitz fam who watch replays later. And I'm so excited today. We are going to do is really quick, simple, is 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gel. I have one nails that I did on my thumbs already, so I'm going to show you how to do it on my nails. Really cute and simple petals. And then we're going to do a couple designs on the short nails. I'm showing this simple petals. So from each petal you do, you can create it so many different flowers with that. All right, so with this spazzle with the Glitz 40 gel, you don't have to worry about if your bead is too dry or too wet. It's gonna really like a flexible, and you can work on it until you're happy under and then you can keep it under the LED light. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the crystal trifecta. I'm adding the little of crystal centerpieces here. So this is a great techniques for a lot of beginners or for a lot of nail techs who is going to starting out with the 3D flower using Glitz 40 gel. So it's kind of easy for you to guide, to get in ideas where you're gonna place your petals at. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick just a little bit of the condensed glue gels because I'm just needed right here where my area, the nails that I'm gonna placing the SS, and the SS I'm gonna using is SS 16, and then just use a little of the no wipe top coat right on the top. So if you're not sure where you're gonna place your flowers, you're not sure it's gonna be even or not, you can definitely do this first. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the little frame. Good, press down. Just make sure right in the center. Okay, give it a quick press it down so then it's kind of like anchored down. Go ahead and flash here for 30 seconds. And then you can use any colors. In front of me, there's 12 colors of a series 2 collections of 40 gels. And we're gonna probably doing a few different color of this. And I love about it, you have all the time in the world to create it yours flowers before you are going to final key it. And it's so easy to, you don't need any solutions at all. Only you need is your 3D dual brush. All right, so this is like a flash here 30 seconds. So now I'm gonna using a solid. So you can use solid or pure white. These two colors like really is cute white color if you want it to be like. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the smaller. I might need a little bit more. The smaller beads. So then it depends on your petal. If you want your petal to be bigger, so you want to pick a little bit more of your 40 gels. Place it right there. And so now just when you're doing it, Glitz 40 gels to create 3D flowers, you don't have to add anything on. It's already top coat on my nails, so then it's gonna bond so well and it adheres on the top of top coat. No wet top coat, so nice and long lasting. So when the little tip of your 3D dual brush, one end you're using it for liquid and powders technique, and the others and you are using it for your Glitz 40 gels, 5D gels, and Omega gels. So I'm using on this end, and you see that it's designed like 45-degree angle. So then it's when you press it down, it created really nice textures and the crease for the petals. So you're gonna do using the tip and kind of press it down. You see that how it's like, and it's really cool though because you don't have to wait to worry about it's gonna dry or it's gonna be too wet or too dry. Doesn't matter what season you are in and where you at, whatever state that you are in right now. So you don't have to worry about if it's too hot or too cold. So press down and release it. and let go. You don't have to like really make it perfect at the moment because it's not going to dry. So now you can do is see that and how you get a little bit of ideas of your petal to look, and then you can able to perfect it. Press it down and spread it to the left and to the right. And if you want petals to be a little bit pointy, you can pull it using the tip of your 3D brush. And if you don't want it, if you want your tips to be a little bit more round, you see that and how you can able to adjusting it. And I want a little bit like pointy here on the end. And right there. And press down just a little bit gentle on the body. And here you have what you want. Really cool about this is it's not dry yet. So if you need to adjusting it like I am, go back and adjusting it right now until you are really satisfied with this. Okay. You can also pre-made this like the flowers or the petals ahead of the time and apply it on the clients using the crystal trifecta. So now this one, it looks good. You can, like say, I want to get this matching with mine. And this one is really cool. Even I'm using my non-dominant hand and I can still create that cute petals. I'm going to make sure that I try to match it close enough. Okay. And take your time when you're doing this. They're not going to dry on you. So I think it should be good. Cool. Happy with this. We'll go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. Cool. That's it. It's nice and easy. And then after that, we're just using Precision Glue Gel to double secure the petals. And you can continue doing a lot of more petals. Like you can do another 2 petals. Should I do another 2 petals? Or I can do on this one.
Yes, take one of those.
And I'm going to go ahead and final it to seals. You can add another petals here. And it's going to make it look cute. If you want, you don't want it, you can definitely just, you're good with this. And then you can really finish it using Precision Glue Gels and seals all the metals. I'm going to just seal all the metals and check on the edges right here to make sure that there's no sketchy spot. Prevent it from catching on my hair or my clothes. Okay, and prevent the metal frame from getting tarnished. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and key for 60 seconds. Okay, so now moving on to the next one. I'm going to show you one of this and same thing. Which one we're going to have? Maybe either that one or this one. Remember that yesterday, a couple of days ago, we did this one with the designs. I'm going to do this one then. Do 1 or 2. And this few of the designs, I did put the centerpieces here already ahead. And then that's why this is one of the great way to do it. So then that way when you are start sculpting and molding your 3D flowers, you will get a little bit of a guidance that, okay, you start from here, and and then go from there. So maybe I should do that one. I can use one of this. So you know how I adding this one on using Crystal Trifecta, right? So we might using this too. This one will go white and then this one will go pink. How about that? All right, so now let's start with the really cute and simple one first. I'm going to using a Cheeky from the series number 2. You can use any colors. There's 27 color of the Glitz 40 gel for you to choose from. So easy to work with and definitely going to take your 3D is flowers techniques to totally to the next level. So let's get started. I'm using Cheeky And what I'm gonna do like 3 petals, 1, 2, 3. You see the 1, 2, 3, and then 2 petals on the top. You don't have to, you can stop at any petals you prefer, okay? And then I'm gonna do like pick three same side beads. I'm gonna put 1, 2, and 3. Hold on, let me see if I can. There you go. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 and 3 is really cool because I can really enjoy doing the 3D flower nail art without stressing about, oh my gosh, it's gonna set on me, it's gonna dry. Okay, start with 3 first. There's so many different designs I share on all different videos, so this is one of a different one that we're gonna do. And do me a favor, when you're doing the 3D flowers, you don't need any solution at all, especially no alcohol needed it, because if you are keep dipping this one into the alcohol, or if you're using on this size, you like just try to saturate your bristle into the alcohol, it might break down your products and it's gonna make your 4D gel is really mushy. So then you're gonna give it like more disappointed. So don't need anything. All you need to do is just giving a fine pressure. So we're gonna give it a quick press it down to kind of anchor it in, press it down, and don't have to worry about if it's not perfect or not. It's, you have plenty of time, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, press it down. Same thing with this, is press it down. Again, I already applied this cute centerpieces already. Press it down. It looks like, ooh, it doesn't look like flowers at all. It's okay, because you're gonna work on it and using the tip. What you do, you're gonna just kind of blend it and sculpt it a little bit longer. See that? And it's okay, you can leave this two like that, and then we can start working on all of them at once. You can pull this one too. This is for you with the petals like a little bit longer, and instead of like cute round one, so you can able to using the tips. Okay. Same thing with this one. And don't worry about it's gonna be perfect yet. Press it down and pull at the same time. So now you can go back and perfect your petals. I'm doing it a little bit thick on the part of it. Cool. And then take your time to design that however you want your petals to be. You can do two petals. You can do 2, 3, 4, 5. I love it that how you can go back and forth to perfect yours. And you don't have to I mean, you don't have to being like settle with the final with this. Okay. I'm making the tips a little bit. That's it. And it's really cool about you can able to mold your petal to be like spread it out more, or is getting it like narrow. Cool. Okay, flash gear for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna do the second layer. So we're gonna create something like this for you. Out of so many different designs that we did share before. Okay. We're gonna put it overlap right there, the second layer of your petals. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and press it again. Press it down and then spread it a little bit and spread it to the left, to the right. That's it. It is really cool. You can whoop both of them at the same time, 2 or 3 petals at the same time. And perfect it. Okay, great for ooh. Looks really good on the Mika from YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in. I know you loving like a 4D gels. So much easy. Look at that. You can perfect it however you want first before you final key it. Cool. Glass key. That's it. That's all you need to do. And then if it does the same thing with this one, you can definitely do something right in the middles and of the nails. Unless you want something different. So you want to see one more petals? You can do two of them in the middle. It doesn't have to be like all 3 or 4.
You can pick a different color.
I can pick a different petals, like different colors. Maybe I was thinking of doing a black one on this. You think?
No. How about do the green one? Do the green nail and use purple. Use funky.
This one?
Mm.
Do 2 petal.
You want to do purple or you want blue?
Maybe purple.
Either that or
Yellow.
Or you can do any.
Oh, no, or lover. Oh, which one do you want to see? Lover or funky? Funky this color and lover this.
Funky.
Funky. All right, let's do a couple petals on it. Okay, so this time we're gonna do like right in the middle of the nails. So I'm gonna pick two petals only, which is pick 2 beads and put it right in the middle. You can do however, you can do it right closer to the cuticles. You can do it right in the middle of the nails. Roll it to the smaller beads. And keep in mind, if you want your bead to be, your petal to be bigger, you are going to pick a little bit bigger beads. Okay, if you want your petal to be smaller, you pick a smaller. This, as I said, it is so easy for the nail tech who is start getting into the 3D flowers is a great thing about it's not going to dry and it's not set on you until you are going to cure it. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's already like adheres really well because we apply the top coat on the top of the designs already, and then just spread it down. And using the tip of it, it's gonna guide it down like this. Look, it looks like, oh my gosh. But you can do both petals, like molding, sculpting it at once. So I'm gonna do it just a simple petal right there. Press it down. Press it down. And using the tips and the body of it, press it out. You want a little bit to be like a little bit softer and blend it, spread it out. Then you're using hoe and tie the body of your 3D brush. And same thing with this. Great, so you can get both of them at once. Get two close together. I love it that how you can able to have full control of it. You see that? Even before we cure it, it's not done yet.
All right, and when it's molding that, just a quick reminder, everyone. We currently have our Christmas in July sale. Only a few days left to take advantage, and you can get up to 70% off. And all product needs you use, you can find them on the official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
That's it. If you want to just do two petals like that, you can also do it too. So we get another petals. Adding some like crystal. So now I'm taking advantage from that. It's still wet. So I'm go ahead and apply just a little bit of the condensed glue gels. I want to place it right on the top. So this is for any of a nail tech who is want to do the design first and then adding a centerpieces afterward. The other way I showed earlier that I did the centerpieces first or the crystal first to give it some guidance and then do the 3D flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and adding some 40 the no wipe top coat on the top of the condensed glue gels and 40 gel. And adding the frame. If you don't have a frame, you can do just the crystal itself. It's going to look super adorable anyway. So this is, which one should we do? Maybe like baby. I'm looking for yellow or green. Oh, I found yellow. Perfect. Beautiful. Super cute. This is just one of the ways, super cute. You just want to do just two petal. It doesn't have to be in a cuticle area, wherever you want it. You can stop at any point you want, and it's give you a really quick cute is your 40 gel. And then now they're not dry yet until you are going to cure. So if you just need to like, oh, I want this petal to be a little bit like more, you know, spread it out on this. See, happy with this? Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. There's so many different ways you can do it close to the cuticles. This chicky color is so cute though. This solids. And you can do font flowers right in the middle of the nails or close to the cuticles as you prefer. It is definitely changing my techniques. 4D gel, it will help me so much with creative 3D flowers nail art without stressing too much, because and then also you can pre-mix your 4D gel to create it 3D flowers and have it into your jars and apply it to your client's nail with the crystal trifecta. Okay, just in case that you want to make some of them are pre-made at home for your clients, just like a petals like this flowers, you can do this and then adding your, hold on, I'm going to show you adding your different details. I'm going to make some petals here. You can do some of your petals here and then adding some petals right there. See, you can create it, pre-made it first. And I have the videos that I did pre-made it for you on the others, like live videos. So check them out. If you couldn't find it, let me know. So I will able to grab the links for you. All right, so storage in here, and you can make many as you want. And it's odorless. Pretty much don't smell any of odor at all. You can make it, you know, even when you're watching a Netflix, and create a bunch of petal like this and ready to go. Or you can do it like this with the clients when you are with the clients. So this is really cool and it's easy. And it's, you don't have to worry about is, you know, like the beads too dry or too wet. So here is a few colors. So we did funky, and then we did cheeky, and we did the solids. So I'm using is, so this is like a little bit lighter and brighter collection if you're using a summer times. And then the others, the first series is for like a little bit more vibrant color, the series number 1. And it's for this cute flowers like this. When you are going to do this whole set, this is have, I think is, I'm missing is one of a forest blue, forest green, but this is like have more of a deeper toned colors. Devin, thank you so much. Okay, so for this now, when you are doing some cute flowers like this, and it's really simple flowers with no other crystals and anything, this is gonna be start from a good of $15 for this cute flowers. It will take you, you know, extra time. You can able to do something similar like this and pre-made it at home for the clients as well. But this is $15. I will do this one at about $10 of this flower because it's only have a couple petals. This one is going to be about $10. And then this one, it can be is about $8 because you just only do 2 petals for the client. So also this is just only a reference for you. If you are doing for the clients, you can able to adjusting it accordingly to yours, to your salon location, your techniques, your skill. Okay, $10 because this one you have a full like a layer of a 2 layer of the petals, and also yours you know, metal beads in to dress it up. So here is the final look. I don't know how is that. Can I get another 10? Sorry, to stick to. Thank you. Yep. Something cute and simple like that. All right. So hope you're enjoying it and give you some tip and trick. And then when you do, just remember a tip and trick when you're using the Glitz gel, you don't need any alcohol at all, just in case that your tips of your 3D 2 is it had a little bit you know, like sticky on it. So all you need to do using alcohol with the piece of paper towel and wipe off, remove any residues on the tip of the 3D dual brush, and then you're good to go. And take your time. You don't have to rush because they are not going to dry until you're going to key it under the LED lights. And this flower will last us good for weeks to come, 4 weeks plus. Oh, so I'm gonna do the final. I'm gonna using this precision glue gels and then just double secure all of the metal beads, and then especially in metal beads, I'm gonna seal it because to prevent from getting tarnished. Just last step after you apply the condensed glue gels, no wipe top coat. This will prevent this metal frames avoiding tarnish and then not catching on the hair, your clothes. Give for 60 seconds and then you're good to go. Okay, so enjoy the Christmas in July sales is going on, and it'll it's ending in a couple days, so don't miss out. You need to want to grab is a couple of your 40 gels or the phone set is a great sales right now, so check them out. And if you do get 1 or 2 colors, do me a favor or do yourself a favor, so then you won't be feeling like really troubleshoot, because this is the 3D dual brush. I have it for years, and of course my letters just rub off, but it is really still good, and it lasts me a long time. A great investment. I have to say that is you'll never go wrong with it. Make sure you get this because we have a special size it for our 40 gel, 5D gels, and Omega gel, so you don't have a big huge of your 2 that were not able to spreading and molding your cute petals the way you wanted it. Okay, so make sure you get 1 color of 40 gel, any colors, or the whole set. When you get a full set of it, it's like 12 colors. They are free. I believe it free Omega gels, which is I sharing the video with Omega gels doing like 3D flowers, Omega gels, and then you also receiving your is 3D dual brush. And when you have I think when you selecting 12 color set, and there's also 6 color sets some left, and you can able to still get your 3D dual brush as well. But the full set, it get a lot of more value because you have Omega gel for absolutely free as well. So here's the final looks for you, for anyone just tuning in. I will save the videos later, so just in case you couldn't tuning in because you are busy at the moment, you can watch it later. Okay, so here is the final look for ours 3D flower using the Glitz 40 gels. You go. If you have any question regarding to the tutorials or the products you couldn't find or located any product, don't hesitate to DM. Our team will be so happy to assist you. If you have any question regarding to the order and shipping, please contact us via emails at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. We'll be so happy to assist you and enjoy the special huge Christmas in July special sales. And stock up a lot of your inventory without breaking your bank. Okay, we'll see you in the next slide. Have others on Wednesday. Make sure you take good care of yourself and your family and be safe out there. Okay, we'll see you in the next slide. Bye.